During the third millennium, in a strange place known as the United States of America, a war was brewing. Brainwashed Marxist idiots in colleges across the nation clashed with equally brainwashed, anime-obsessed neo-Nazis. Starbucks windows were shattered, Dodge Challengers were totaled, and Muslims realized that rental vans were cheaper than plane tickets. Skinny, anemic millennials from coast to coast were hospitalized with life-changing injuries such as sprains and first-degree burns. And the heroic knights of 4chan rose up to defeat Shia LaBeouf and drive the evil villain into a descent towards a madness the likes from which he will never recover. As the enemies of freedom destroy the cities that raised them, as America begins to resemble an Iron Maiden album come to life, two heroes have risen up to fight against the culture of utter madness and restore sanity the only way they know how, by refusing to take any of it seriously. Mersh.
I've been crying for 24 hours.
That's a problem.
Are you dehydrated?
That's a problem.
I feel like you're probably dehydrated.
Probably low on electrolytes, too.
Royce Lopez.
I've been crying and I've been nauseous and sleepy. and
The
really
air smells like rotten eggs.
And really sleepy. and sleepy.
These two men have joined forces to bring you uncut news and opinions directly from the belly of the beast. Saving Western civilization one childish dick joke at a time. Here they are, your new heroes of the Imperium, Mersh and Royce Lopez.
Happy Monday! Hi, everybody. Welcome aboard. It's Vengeance, and as I just said, it's Monday.
Did you guys finish your Christmas shopping? It's that time. Did you guys do it? Did you guys finish it?
No.
God damn it, guys. Come on. Every year, finish your Christmas shopping.
I have not yet, no, actually.
Yeah, well, it's soon, so you probably should.
Yeah, no, I'm this week, the last couple days here, we're going to squeeze it all in. We're getting this done.
Yeah, I went this weekend, Friday, I went down to like downtown Claremont. Really, really nice, man. I mean, it is put it to you this way, Mersh. The best way I could describe it, instead of going into too much detail, it is a high-trust society, downtown Claremont, because not only do they just like, it's
just a whiter, gayer Lakeland.
Kind of, yeah, basically. But when you walk around there, if you go down the little downtown, these little shops, these mom and pop shops are there. They leave those, those little sandwich board signs outside all night. They don't care. No one's going to steal them. Their furniture's out there.
Of course not.
Don't have to lock it down. They had a fucking little Christmas tree village where everyone in town put their stuff there. It was very nice. It was very nice.
Wow, nothing got smashed or stolen.
No,
or
it's
damaged?
fucking crazy in a place like that where those police would literally be there in a heartbeat if you tried that shit. Anyway, we talk about this.
This was nuts.
Yeah, and when I woke up and I saw this story, it's before I knew it was his son, right? I just saw, or before I even knew it was them, I said somebody in there. The first news I saw was somebody at Rob Reiner's home, bodies of a male and a female, age, blah, 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 were found. They didn't even say it was them yet.
That's what I saw. And I was like, what?
Why?
Because somebody in my chat said 2 dead bodies were found at Rob Reiner's house. And then by the time I Googled it, I was like, I think I know who those 2 bodies were.
Yeah.
9 minutes now after the hour. To another
That's because TMZ has people that are like EMTs that like are close to him. And I didn't even know this. My wife actually fucking... Because she's like part of that shit with EMTs and shit. They actually have just an app on their phone where they can just pull it up and look at any like fucking ambulance calls and see what the call was.
Oh, well, that's cool.
Yeah, so like anytime there's ambulances in my neighborhood,
it's a morbid hobby to have, I guess, but it is cool.
But it's also like nice to know what's going on.
Yeah, that's true.
It's pretty rad. Anytime there's ambulances in my fucking neighborhood, now my wife doesn't peek out the windows and fucking vacuum the lawn. She just checks the app.
I would only want to hear like Viagra or Cialis related fucking calls. That's what I would want to hear. The ambulance show. Those are the ones. Like I guess you can get heart attacks and old people falling down. I mean, sure, that's all whatever. It's gonna be mostly.
No, you
that.
got to look out for different things during different times of the year. Like 4th of July, I'll be looking out for fireworks.
Oh yeah, fireworks stuff would be really good. That would actually be good. I'm telling you, that's the stuff you got to listen for. The fun stuff, you know.
PD is expected to give another briefing today after actor-director Rob Reiner and his wife Michelle were found dead in their Los Angeles homes. Reiner is best known for directing classic
it's so
films.
crazy that he voted for this.
He's got A Few Good Men, Harry Met
I
Sally.
knew that would get a fucking chuckle out of Mersh.
Yeah, I voted to be murdered by my own son. I don't know. I'm having trouble making the
Hey man, I voted for Bush too, but let's not turn this
Yeah.
into a whole fucking thing, okay?
One of the funniest replies I've seen on poll in months was this fucking 14-year-old girl got murdered in Norway, and the first post was just, she voted for this.
Okay, you know what? I do like that is a new fun. That's a new fucking fun one when people are being like that. Just be like, yeah, they voted for this. Obviously, they voted for it.
Jonathan Hunt.
Now, any
joins us
news
live
on
from
how
Berkeley,
Trump's
California.
response?
Wait, hold on. Give me a second. Virgie,
actually,
hold on.
there is.
Yeah, hold on. I got it. Wait a second.
Do you have it?
Yes, Virgie, I have it. It's next. But Virgie, real quick,
Okay.
can you do me a favor? Can you let me know if he was vaccinated?
Thoroughly.
Okay, cool.
Joins us live from Berkeley, California with the details.
Wait, what are some other ones? I really want to know some other ones that I've seen.
Jonathan?
Ainsley, good morning. We expect and hope to hear a lot more information from the LAPD later this morning. As yet, they have not even confirmed the identities of the
Okay, this is a little older, so we gotta. Here it is. Let's get to that.
I'm from the future.
Here he goes.
We want to start with a story that really is shaking, I would say Hollywood, but really shaking
Beyond,
the country because it's the death of popular actor and producer Rob Reiner and his wife. His son, their son, I should say, now in custody.
Right. And so this has kind of been developing, new information coming in throughout the day. We want to bring in TMZ's Michael.
Unclear exactly why he's being held, but it
Nice
is in
audio
connection
sync.
to the deaths of his mom and
So
dad.
apparently he
But,
stabbed them to death and then set the house on fire. Is that correct?
Yesterday.
From what I from what I understand, they got into like a screaming match at Conan O'Brien's holiday party.
No,
That's a good place for this to start.
Yep.
Listen,
And then,
I
and-
understand that he's fallen off ever since he did that Haiti trip, but it's not like
And-
this bad.
And that picture they keep showing of Rob and his son when his son has like glasses and shit, that is not what his son looked like when he was in stabby mode.
Hey, Mersh. Mersh, you asked how if Trump responded.
I knew about this.
So here's Trump's response.
This is insane. Like, why can't some people just shut up?
A very sad thing happened. I'm gonna laugh through this, so just get ready. A very sad thing.
First read it in the Trump voice. Can you do it?
Rob Reiner, tortured and struggling, but once very talented movie director and comedy star, has passed away together with his wife Michelle.
So far, okay. So
Reportedly
far, it's
due
not
to
bad.
the anger he caused others through his massive, unyielding, and incurable affliction with a mind-crippling disease known as Trump derangement syndrome.
His son killed him because of Trump?
Oh,
Yeah.
fucking Christ.
Huh.
Sometimes
He was an avenging angel. Defending the great Trump name.
His son was so disgusted by the vitriol that he hurled my way that his son turned to drugs and snapped on his father on Christmas.
Barron does zero drugs. He does no drugs. He had told him no drinking, no smoking.
That would be in the tweet too. It just keeps adding, and it's like 500 tweets.
I will never be murdered by Barron. Maybe Don Jr., but never Barron.
Did you guys see the other day Elle got banned from Truth Social?
She's been banned like 6 times, dude, from True Social.
I know. Like how? Fucking how?
Because she's a maniac. Sometimes referred to as TDS, He was known to have driven people crazy by his raging obsession of President Donald J. Trump, with his obvious paranoia reaching new heights as the Trump administration surpassed all goals and expectations of great. And with the
I loved still an opportunity to just plug, like, I stopped all the wars, all of them. All the wars are stopped. I stopped 700 wars.
Or Ukraine. And with the golden age of America upon us, perhaps like never before, may Rob and Michelle rest in peace.
Well, I mean, I feel like the last part's disingenuous.
No,
after all that.
why? Why did he say something that? Jesus fucking.
Today we are smoking on that Rob Reiner pack. What?
Dude, Hood Trump, Mercer's Hood Trump is my favorite version of Trump. It's my favorite version.
Galaxy Gas is releasing a limited edition Rob Reiner berry on shelf soon.
I am putting a tariff on all foreign Galaxy Gas. Man, this guy always looks punchable, huh?
Yeah.
That the Trump administration has abandoned Los Angeles and not sending the proposal to Congress for the aid that you've asked for?
I wouldn't go so far as saying abandoned. I just don't think they've indulged and spent any time or energy in thinking about the lives that have been torn asunder here in Southern California.
This is his daytime amount. He has a daytime amount and a nighttime amount. You know what I mean?
Dayquil and NyQuil.
Right, like he has to just get me through the day amount of coke to keep me level, and then at nighttime
you don't want to be all like geeked out like early in the evening.
Well, then the problem is that if you do too much coke during the day, your fun coke at night just kind of doesn't feel fun. You want to up it a little bit,
But also,
know?
you don't want to be shaky and tweaking during the work meetings. You want to be a little bit.
Yeah. Maintenance.
California lives that still
medicinal.
Yeah, the amount of coke where people think maybe you just had too much coffee.
This is a medicinal amount of cocaine. Look, we're not doctors here. We're on YouTube, so I want to be very clear. This is not medical advice, but I'm saying it is a medicinal amount. You know?
We're saying this is not medical advice, but do cocaine.
Do cocaine as often as possible. It's not something you would say to people, okay? Because you know what? As cool as you think you are when you do cocaine, you will think you're much cooler. That is the thing about coke.
These idiots think they need Ozempic.
No, you need cocaine.
Have not recovered fully. The $5.7 billion, however, that has been received by the federal government is a proof point that at least they haven't put any sand in the gears of the normal bureaucracy.
Okay, so apparently, thank you, Levon Poo's on the locals chat. He says you have you use the scotch in between the coke to kind of even out a little bit. The little scotch with the then you even out. Got it. That's fair.
There you go.
That's fair.
Democratic process. But what we're asking for today is a step up from that, because now we're getting close to that 1 year.
He definitely goes to the French Laundry and orders like a $175 Wagyu tomahawk that's like 60 ounces, but he's on so much coke he takes one bite. He goes, I'm gonna go to the bathroom. I'm gonna go to the bathroom. I'll be right back.
Anniversary. People have not had the opportunity to get back into their homes because they simply can't afford to rebuild their homes because they're either underinsured or they're still fighting with their insurance companies. They either are trying to still figure out whether or not the community is going to be rebuilt, the infrastructure, all of that is hanging in the balance with the supplemental request.
In the letter that you're sending to President Trump, you said...
You guys always keep telling us you like the breadbacks basket of America, whatever the fuck that means. And no, they always tell you, the bread basket of America. You motherfuckers keep saying, also every time Newsom talks, he's like, actually California is running on a surplus of money. Okay, then
can we give some back then?
Then go fix your shit. Stop asking for handouts, dickhead. You literally raised, like, listen, look, whatever you want. I'm on Trump's side on this one here. They remember when they raised like $500 million to protect Trump money there, and now you're going like, hey, where's this whole fund? Because like, fuck you. But also, can you give us money? We're probably going to put it in the fund anyway, so it's fine.
We may trade
I heard
our
a
share.
story recently about a bridge that there's a whole ass road that runs through the mountains that California's had closed for like 30 years.
Mm-hmm.
And they were going to open it back up, and they raised money specifically to get that road opened up again. And then they approved the project, they got federal funding and matched funding and everything, and then they just fixed some bridge in like Sacramento.
Oh yeah.
California.
Do you want to know why? Sacramento has a basketball team.
Yeah, for now.
For now, good point.
For now,
Good
until
point.
Vegas comes around.
Vegas got to do something, man. They're charging a lot
Bro.
of people, and that place is a
That's
ghost
what
town.
Vegas is doing right now. They go, this is the dumbest pivot ever. They're like, we're going to become a sports town.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Uh-huh. Cool. Where are they going to stay when they watch the
seen-
games?
I seen a very well-researched article recently that was titled "Circus Circus and Why It's Keeping Las Vegas Alive."
Oh, yeah. No,
I watched that video. That video was good, dog.
Yeah, it fucking yeah, dude, fucking hilarious. It's the only casino that hasn't like completely tanked their shit.
They still have $5 blackjack and shit, you know?
Okay, this is always funny. Mercy did this when we were hanging out with him too. But when I was hanging out a couple weeks ago with Vegas Mike, Queer Mike, Gay Mike, Nordstrom, Nordstrom for Wigger Mikes. I was hanging out with him. He hit a fucking like a jackpot at the fucking Luxor, and he goes, "This place always takes so long because they got to go sell TVs and stuff to cover it because it's the Luxor, so they don't have the money to cover the jackpot. So they're selling jewelry. The manager's back there selling jewelry.
Really
We're fucking ruined." And I'm like, "It's a $7,000 jackpot.
Really
We got to
funny.
shut it down, dude."
We're in trouble. They're actually going to Rick Harrison's pawn shop to like sell shit.
Well, luckily I have a Civil War specialist that's back here. He can tell you what this coin's worth.
Look, we're just standing around hoping Dana White loses one hand to blackjack. That'll get us liquid again for a couple
Yeah, that's
hours.
all we need. That's all we need, yeah.
Luxor management is Pokemon card scalping to pay the bills.
This is a fake. He's all, this is a fake. This is a fake. No.
MGM's like, don't worry, Luxor. You'll get a small, talented Filipino man with a gambling problem soon.
Very soon.
You'll get your own.
Breaking news this morning, just a stunning development here on the campus of Brown University in Providence, Rhode Island. Police released the man who had been detained as a person of
Whoops, got the wrong guy.
Yeah, we've been doing a lot of that at a lot of shootings lately.
interest in the deadly shooting here that
I'm just waiting for Candace Owens to do a story about this. I need to know.
happened right in that building behind me
She's
with
too
those
busy
white.
talking to Charlie Kirk in her dreams.
I don't know what's happening, dude. Let me tell you something. This Charlie, we don't really cover it that much because like it's so insane. Like this Charlie Kirk,
Listen,
like everybody
I know we haven't-
involved is super hateable right now, right?
We haven't been covering it for a reason, and I'll tell you guys why. Erica Kirk and her family would like some privacy, and I know this because she told me this on Fox News while she was promoting Charlie Kirk's book. All right?
Okay.
So please,
Cooking with the Kirks?
Can we give her some privacy, please?
Yeah.
I have seen her on no less than 5 podcasts and 3 TV appearances.
She did a Hebrew prayer the other day.
begging
That
you
was
people
weird.
for privacy. Enough
Leave her
is
alone.
enough. Guys, her husband died. She's immune to criticism now. That's how this
you're
works.
not allowed to criticize someone whose husband's died, okay?
Why would you do a Hebrew prayer? We don't have a heaven.
I fucking love
Very
you,
funny,
Pessy.
Pessy. God damn it.
I mean, right?
It's a proximity to God thing. God
But
damn it.
everybody's like screaming. Everyone's fucking like screaming about like.
My favorite was when she said that. She's like, yeah, Charlie used to come home and say Shabbat Shalom and turn his phone off. And all the people that were tweeting, Charlie used to come home and say Allahu Akbar. But it's like, but it's funny when it's that, right? So why is that one funny and one's not?
Remember when she came out to Pyro? Like Cody Rhodes?
Cody Rhodes level pyro. Adrenaline.
Hey, you can't make fun of somebody who went through a tragedy. It's
30
not allowed.
6, it left no hole.
Okay, come on.
Fucking, that's the funniest shit. Was Candace going? Candace, who has no idea about anything gun related, goes, a 30-06 couldn't have possibly have done this. And then Phoenix Ammunition raised his hand and goes, well, actually. And now all of Twitter's been melting down because a literal ammo manufacturer told them, no, that's possible, retard. Fucking
For the record, even though he is correct, there was one person who trolled him that I thought was very funny. Even it was they left him a 1-star review and goes, this guy's ammunition can't even go through necks.
Okay, that's funny.
That was goddamn funny.
That's funny. That's way funny than Owen Benjamin's thing where he just keeps saying that his bullets are gay.
I mean, but that's kind of that's his vibe.
It's just Owen's whole thing though, all the time.
You know. Okay, look. Now let's just. I want
That honestly, Owen always has this thing that like would be hilarious as just one throwaway line, but then he repeats
does
it
it
over
too
and over.
much.
Yeah, like literally, if you said that one time, if you went, no, 30-06 would never go through somebody's neck. Yeah, maybe your bullets are gay. Like that would be very funny if you didn't like repeat it 100 times.
Yeah, he actually had a really good reply to me, fucking, where I had mentioned to somebody that like talking about like bullet loads and shit like that, and he replied to me and goes, "Yeah, some of them are loaded with lube and glitter." You fucking retard.
Butterfly writes, and I should actually first let's read the top
damn
comment
it.
from last episode. This person wrote, Issa
Butterfly
wrote,
writes, "Come,
Erica
my
Kirk will
lady,
forgive
come, my lady."
You're my butterfly, sugar, baby.
One week later for murdering
sorry.
comment from last episode. This person wrote, Issa Rae wrote, Erica Kirk will forgive someone 1 week later for murdering her husband, but she won't forgive someone for not believing the FBI narrative. I saw a lot of people commenting that online, that the energy definitely feels different for people that want to get to the truth than it does for the person who she believes killed her husband, and I don't believe that that is a person who.
Do you think? I mean, okay. What do you think? Do you think that dude killed? You think it was that dude? Because look,
I
my
don't
thing
know.
is,
Can I
I'm
say I
trying
don't-
not to sully like any like. I don't want because it's Candace Owens saying it or because it's Erica. I don't want to pick sides. I just want to go like. I mean, I'm not saying that he's not the one that did it, but I kind of feel like it's hard to swallow that he did this shit alone. That you know what I mean? That's where I'm at.
He definitely did not do this alone.
Mhm.
Something's going on, because it was just, I don't know, man. It was too good.
Yeah,
it was too Agent 47-y for me to think like otherwise. Also, why do they got all these pictures? All the pictures of him on campus, you can't see his face. Yeah, there's a lot of.
And the other thing is that
tons of weird shit.
And then the other thing is like the first interview, like big interview she does is with like Barry Weiss. You know what I mean?
Mhm.
That to me is fucking is
There's-
weird.
There's so
Oh,
much weird
did
shit
you? Okay.
around.
Yeah,
Go ahead. I'm sorry.
No, you're good. So the fucking yeah, Ted Cruz was like saying like, yeah, Tucker was only going after Barry Weiss because she's Jewish, and it's like, no, I'm
Right.
going after because she's stupid. Like, there's a difference. Here you go. Here it is. Here it is. All right, this is the one I wanted to play. I found it. Okay, here we go. And I had it for prep, and I didn't pull up, but I got it. Here we go. Check it out. This is how we solve all the problems.
He was murdered 3 months ago. If you go on the internet, and if, frankly, it is leapt beyond the internet now into real life, and you talk to many seemingly sane people, they do not believe that the 22-year-old named Tyler Robinson that has been arrested and charged with his murder is the actual murderer.
Okay, Barry, maybe here's the reason why. Okay, maybe there's a few reasons why. Because we get lied to all the fucking time.
About everything.
And when you're saying things like seemingly sane people, that should make you think like, okay, normal people are starting not to believe it. And I love it's the gaslighting that it's like, you guys, you normally are sane, you're crazy. And it's like, no. You need to start proving shit to me because I don't buy your shit anymore.
We have a shitty history now.
Dude, we just found out there were like 225 informants at January 6th. Like, go fuck yourself. Like, can you believe that? Yeah, I can believe it. I can fucking believe it.
Yeah, my government is a girlfriend I have caught red-handed cheating on me 15 times.
Mm-hmm.
And now you're getting pissy when I want to look through your phone. And I'm like, look.
Yeah, no, I'm sorry.
At this point, you know what I mean? Like, you're leaving me no choice but to doubt everything you say about everything all the time.
Yeah. Why is the time where every time we're eating dinner, your phone's on the table but upside down? That's weird. All right.
22-year-old named Tyler Robinson that has been arrested and charged with his murder is the actual murderer.
Oh my God! Oh, there only was another example of some very high-profile person getting murdered, and then we find out that it wasn't the person that did it. Is there any other example? Maybe historical.
Never.
Maybe
Never
historical
happened.
example of another
crazy.
time that a person was killed. Oh, also, yeah, let's trust the FBI, who still hasn't really told us why one of the biggest mass shootings in in American history in Vegas, we don't talk about it anymore, and we're like, it was just a crazy guy who had everything comped.
And don't even get me started on the fact that it's run by an Indian.
I mean, that's the worst thing about the FBI. It's not a 7-Eleven.
Yeah, dude. Bullshit.
Who did they think? Yeah. They believe any number of theories. They believe that Erica Kirk was his Mossad handler. And
I kind of feel like it's on you guys to tell us show us she wasn't. Like, I don't... That's where we're at, folks.
Yeah, the anus is on you.
Yeah.
To
all
prove
right?
that to us.
And you guys have been nothing but anuses.
that he was killed by a foreign government. They believed that she was tracked by Egyptian planes.
She was! She was tracked by Egyptian planes!
Believe that the rings on her hand are signs of Illuminati.
Here's what she's doing. She's doing what happens all
Mixing
the time.
in the crazy
she
shit with
mixes
the
the
normal shit.
crazy stuff in. Like, remember with the vax stuff, they would always be like, the people that were concerned about it, hey, maybe do some more studies. What a reasonable stuff that we were asking questions, and they will go like, and these people, they want like, they want reasonable studies, and then they also think that like they're planting chips into your body to track you. Like, well, I didn't say the second thing. That's other crazy people. I was saying the reasonable thing. You know, the thing that we do for all of their stuff.
They were saying jet fuel can't melt steel beams, and then also like aliens did it.
Well, yeah, no, exactly, right?
They're like, oh, what happened to Building 7? And then they say direct energy weapon from space.
It's
and
like,
you're
no,
like,
wait,
all
no,
right,
no.
I didn't. Hang on.
I said the first
Hang on.
thing. I said the first thing.
The theories themselves are absurd.
Fucking CIA well poisoning, dude, at its finest.
But
Like,
it is on purpose. Like, again, we never been one of those fucking tinfoil crazy conspiracy shows. That's if you just want to be funny. But like, also, yeah, us seemingly sane people don't believe your shit anymore, and it's because all you do is lie. Here's a question I have: why is an opinion reporter, not a real journalist, by the way, she's never done real journalism ever in her fucking life? Why is an opinion reporter the head of CBS fucking News, editor in chief?
By the way,
how did that happen?
I've seen the Jewish Wall before.
Mm-hmm.
Not the one all our
DeSantis
politicians. Not the one our. Not the one
all
our.
the time.
Yeah, not the one our politicians all go to worship. But my goodness, I don't think I've ever seen a Jewish woman get so old and so chunky so fast.
Yeah,
I mean it was like pop overnight.
What matters is that
She has to hide for a couple days when she's on her period in her room.
because she speaks about
Her shame room. What's
shame.
that Orthodox shame room, Pessy? What is that called?
this in the interview. The brain rot.
Orthodox shame room?
Yeah, like when a woman's in her period, she's not allowed to like be in public or anything because she's fucking gross.
I mean, I would, considering how they live, the broom closet.
Oh, that's fair.
A tunnel.
Fair.
Tunnel with a bloody
Social
mattress.
media is
That explains the bloody mattresses. God damn it! I feel so stupid. We really overthought that one, guys.
yeah,
allowing
free
to
bleeding Orthodox women.
They're opening for Guar, I heard, at Emily Arena. I believe they are actually.
bread. The way that it is detached.
It's a super band with a bunch of Jewish people. Modest Yahoo, the guy that's left of the Beastie Boys.
Yeah, I'll pass. I'll
Okay,
pass
well,
on the
okay,
whole
I'm just
event.
okay. Fine.
us from humanity, from our ability to talk to one another and our ability to discern the truth from just out and out lies is something that is incredibly important as a theme, I think.
As a theme of what? To censor more people, to not let people say stuff. You guys are all fucking liars. We're not going to go back. It's over. I'm done. I'm so fucking sick of being told what I'm not allowed to fucking talk about. Enough. And
Yeah,
now I want to talk
well-
about it more.
Yeah, well, welcome to Pam Bondi's America.
Pam Bondi's America.
The president is sending a very strong message. Think about it. Ironically, I get off a plane. I am the president's representative, and I am walking off with a yarmulke. And I have kosher food, and embassies will have kosher food.
Jesus Christ, dude. I've been in an airport in New York before. Keep going. Hurry. Speed this one up.
It is a game changer. The appointment is a game changer. And it's not about his...
So the appointment he's speaking of, let me explain to you what it is. Trump's pick for combating anti-Semitism says the State Department is going to have a whole division for fighting anti-Semitism and changing social media algorithms.
History.
I like the scattered applause.
Yeah.
education. And how do we educate? Indonesia has 350 million Muslims living in the country.
Okay, ew.
How do we change their textbooks?
And we need to get rid of every single one of them.
Did you hear
How
what
do-
he just
We
said?
need to rip them out root by stem.
You had to change your textbooks, is what he said.
How can we start indoctrinating their children to think the way we want them to?
Education. And how do we educate? Indonesia has 350 million Muslims living in the country. How do we change their textbooks? How do we hold...
To what?
To telling them how bad they are.
No, but mind your business.
And
Leave
how
them
bad
alone.
they need diversity.
How the fuck dare you get involved in Indonesian affairs?
the people in
That's crazy, right?
Gaza accountable that if...
Indonesians need to hold Gaza accountable? Why? I'm sorry. Hold on.
We're gonna rip that country apart piece by piece until they give us the Raid 3.
No, okay. But hold on. I don't.
We're the ones under attack here.
What did Indonesia do?
They're attacking us.
They're Muslim.
They keep
America-
picking the wrong side.
They look Chinese, but it's a trick.
But they look Chinese, but it's a trick. It's a great way to describe the Indonesians.
is paying for UN textbooks, and supposedly the changes are made. Why are those textbooks not being used, and why are they using their old textbooks? We have to teach people it's not
What?
okay to educate your kids to be a martyr.
Wasn't that like Jesus' whole thing, though?
Yeah, but we want to do like a one that's better that we get credit for.
Oh. But wait a second. No, how dare you? Again, I don't...
Please don't bring up Jesus. We murdered him, and everyone's very angry about it. It's like been 2,000 years. Get over it.
Okay, wait a second. Do not tell me to get over any historical tragedies, okay? Genocide Circus Luxor has their waitstaff carry hair ties and condoms in case someone hits a jackpot.
Let's go.
Bavarian Viking says, that's what Indonesia gets for arresting Bonnie Blue. There you go.
That's still crazy. That's a crazy story.
Well, that was a big income stream for them. This guy also owns Pornhub.
I was very happy about her getting arrested. Like that's anytime an American or British person goes abroad and like any kind of representative of us and is like, I'm going to do some wildly out of pocket shit for the content. I'm so happy when the host country is like prison for life.
You know what sucks?
Caning.
You know what sucks though? They're just gonna deport her. Apparently, she's never welcome back. She's not even gonna get anything.
I'm
Still,
gonna
I think
make
she's gonna
bang
think
bus
twice
porn in a
about that
Muslim
shit.
country.
She's gonna think twice about doing that shit again, and whatever happened probably costs a lot of people a lot of money to get that dumb bitch back. So
Yeah.
And we have to hold those countries accountable. How do
The funniest thing would be if Trump has to extradite, pull her out of the country, make some sort of deal to save Bonnie Blue.
we gotta hold these countries accountable, but since we're such bookish nerds, we have to subvert their values.
Oh,
we can't actually fight.
anti-Semitism on the internet?
Where? Oh, where are they?
Prove it.
We're going after those guys.
I've seen nothing but love for the Jews whenever I
me
go on
too.
the internet.
So what are you talking about?
How are we doing better on algorithms? What companies...
How are we doing better on algorithms? An insane statement to make. Algorithms aren't supposed to be biased. They're supposed to give you what you want to see. So, like, what do you mean? Like, you guys, you got to stop subverting algorithms. People are starting to notice, okay?
Can we work with? We are going to have a whole division within the office of the Special Envoy to combat anti-Semitism that is going to work on technology and working with the greatest leaders in technology, many of whom are Jewish and have offered their assistance.
No.
What? Wait a second. No. How can that be? What are the odds?
The office is going to be revamped entirely to be one of the highest profile offices in the State Department because that's what the secretary wants and that's what the president wants. So we are going to have a very, very strong mandate
That's nice. Can you please stop making everyone hate my friend? Thank you.
on education,
I am not your friend.
on protecting people,
That was the most.
Let's go change your textbook.
That was the most incredibly Jewish thing
Yeah.
I've seen in a while, and I've seen some pretty
I heard, bro,
Jewish stuff.
That's up there. That is up there. All right, here's this one.
And we are also following breaking news in Sydney, Australia, where at least 11 people were
Okay, I'm gonna pause here real quick, only because I don't want to play. Even though it's news, you know how this works.
Accidentally play some shit.
So I'm gonna just keep it here. We just keep that on screen. But like, I saw that dude like that disarmed them. Did you see that? I guess the dude that like disarmed
Yeah, it was
him.
a street vendor.
The street vendor disarmed him. I don't want to.
Yeah, we can't show it. We
That's
can't
the
show
issue.
it.
I'm just explaining to you. The dude disarmed him, right? Held the gun at him, and then the guy, then the guy after he disarmed him, he puts the shotgun down. The dude runs away, goes on a bridge, shoots more people. He had the guy. He could have held them there.
Why ain't you just?
I don't know. I have no idea.
Australians are pussies.
God damn, what happened to them? I thought they were like cool. Remember Paul Hogan, all that shit? Crocodiles,
They
whatever.
took all their guns away.
Yeah. Did you see the well poisoning here with this one?
Oh, what's that?
There
It
wa-
was a Muslim guy?
Okay, so there was a guy that was this is the weird thing. There was a guy who was on that beach who was also at October 7th. Who at both
Yes.
October 7th and this beach, he got fucking grazed by a bullet miraculously. Today, there a fucking it is straight up an AI image that was obviously generated with some Fed shit because the civilian fucking AI detectors are coming back saying it's not generated, and you can the fucking picture is him at like a fucking special effects booth with them having like fake blood on the table and shit. It is so obviously fucking AI, it's retarded. So now instead of talking about how it's weird that this guy just so happened to be there and get grazed by a bullet twice, everybody's going, "Oh, look at this picture. They were fucking doing makeup on him." Fucking idiots.
There's always, dude. This AI shit's gonna undo us.
We got a donation here. Tom Morales Mercedes. Archie's finally right. Meathead is dead, and not just the neck up.
We have one on YouTube. Stephen's Lament for 8 said, Gavin Newsom has 2 cocaine pinkies. The right is for everyday use, whereas the left is when he wants to get turned up.
Oh, hell yeah. I like that. I like the 2 different sizes. The Last Tusker, because the guy who took the gun was a Muslim, and he realized the shooting was friendly fire.
Okay, that's fucking... Oh, my brother, I did not know.
My bad.
I'm so sorry.
Oh,
Trump
God damn
administration
it.
has declared
Oh,
part of
God
Southern
damn it.
California
Hey,
in-
so Trump was asked a little bit ago about Rob Reiner.
Send me
at
the
a
link.
press conference. I just sent it to you.
Here we go. He was a loser. All right, before we play this, because obviously we haven't seen it, this must have happened just now, right?
An hour ago it got posted.
Okay. He's going to be really nice, right?
I'm sure.
Okay. Maybe, since he sent that text message, he's seen some tweets, and he's been like, okay, maybe I went a little too far. Maybe I shouldn't have posted it on the fucking True Social. I don't know.
I'm sure he's going to really step it back.
A number of Republicans have denounced your statement on True Social after the murder of Rob Reiner. Do you stand by that post?
He's going to say yes. He's
Yes.
Trump. He's not going to back down, guys.
Well, I wasn't a fan of his at all. He was.
I thought Spinal Tap was trash. It was not a good movie. Everyone said it was a good movie. It wasn't great. Sorry. I don't understand rock music. I don't like rock and roll.
Person, as far as Trump is concerned, he said he knew it was false. In fact, it's the exact opposite. That I was a friend of Russia, controlled by Russia. It was the Russia hoax. He was one of the people.
I'm glad he's
behind
dead. He was a fat fuck.
Fucking loser.
I think he hurt himself in career-wise.
When Harry Met
He
Sally
became
was
like a
horrible.
deranged
Faking an orgasm in a restaurant's gross.
person, Trump derangement syndrome. So I was not a fan of Rob Reiner at all in any way, shape, or form. I thought he was very bad for our country. Yeah.
Slips, Mr. President.
But that's it? Okay. Well. I mean, he didn't back down. I didn't think he was gonna.
I mean, yeah, I knew he was going to triple down, but like, I don't know, man. And then everybody's making all the point. Like, there were some people that like said some stupid shit that was like, all right, man, like, there's no need to celebrate the guy's death. And then, of course, that gave lefties who were hypocrites because they were laughing at Charlie Kirk dying, and now they're like, oh, well, where's the out? And it's like, I wasn't even outraged. I don't know. I think there's a distinction between like making a joke and then being like, I'm glad he's fucking dead, piece of shit. Like people were saying that last night. I'm like, can you try to at least make a joke?
I mean, I made a couple jokes, but I'm pretty good. There's a
You
vaccinated
were making jokes.
joke,
I'm
and
talking about the
then
people that were saying like, fuck him, good riddance, and like, yeah.
They were doing the I think you should leave skit.
What?
These fat fuck and it's fucking.
Well, I mean, Mersh, have you seen North? Ugh.
Yeah, that's a good.
remember
Oh, fuck
North.
off! North was a good movie. Don't hate on
Is that the
North.
one with Ed O'Neill?
And no, North.
With Elijah Wood.
Elijah Wood and Bruce Willis.
Oh yeah, that movie sucked.
Fuck off! No, it didn't. You guys suck. You guys don't have any whimsy in your life. That's your problem. All right,
You're right. I'm lacking in it.
Yeah, you're lacking in whimsy. Everyone's been saying it. Been saying you're too straight laced.
Yeah, I have been hearing a lot of that. Like Pessy's like a wet blanket.
Yeah,
a real
he's too
downer.
straight laced. Is what they call you.
They keep saying like Pessy's got to stop being so.
He always
fucking serious
shows up
on the
with
show.
a tux, smoking a cigarette, one of those long cigarette holders.
Wow. Oh, wow. Okay, fine. I guess Regal Manners party was a bad idea.
Regal Manners party.
Cheryl and I are just devastated. Another act of senseless gun violence
About the Brown thing.
in this country. And we're the only nation in the world whose lawmakers don't seem to be willing to step forward and at least try to address this epidemic we have across our country. I am
PSYOPs. There's too many of them, guys. Let's do an anti-PSYOP movement instead of this gun thing. After one of these things happens.
You're not getting my guns.
so saddened. I am just disgusted with my Republican colleagues and their lack of acknowledgement.
Ma'am, it was a Republican that was shot.
Yeah.
Yeah, so shut up.
These lives matter. Their lack of acknowledgement that these Annunciation school children matter in our country and that we can do something
He was
about it. It
19.
is time to ban assault weapons in high-capacity magazines.
No.
I don't think I will.
No, that's not, no. Debo Money in Trump's voice. Rob Reiner was a fat fuck. He was built for fucking. Rob Reiner. Did he have any films in the work, Pessy? Do you know that we're not going to get? Was he going to make When Harry Met Sally again or whatever?
Stand By Me Too, Sit Harder. I don't know. Let me
Stand By Me Too, Sit Harder? Okay. I don't think that sounds real to me.
No, that's real.
I think you made that up. Okay. Let's do this one next.
Oh, he was planning the third and final Spinal Tap movie. That's what he was gonna do, and then
Oh no.
the second one.
Well,
was
hey,
such
you
a-
know, maybe his son will. Oh.
That's not kind.
Oh. Well, you know who's really not kind? His son.
Yeah, or Christopher Guest.
Oh,
I blame him for this as well.
Hey, you're a Christopher Guest in this house, okay? Do you hear me?
I'm going to start the rumor that Christopher Guest was molesting Rob Reiner's son on the set of,
Okay,
on the
let's
set
do
of
that.
Spinal Tap.
I'm glad you're being respectful, Merce, like you said earlier. It's important that we're respectful in times of need.
I'm sorry.
You're right. Obviously, this is how you be respectful.
Meximan and Cheese for Five said Rob Reiner is set to play the body in the remake of Stand By Me. Okay, well that's
Okay,
That's not
go.
nice.
Look, here's the
it's
thing.
funny, but it's not nice.
Being diddled by Nigel Tufnell. Like, I'm sorry, I can't.
In the wig.
Yeah. Oh, host still, will you? Host still.
Oh, still, will you?
He comes out of the pod,
Tiny Stonehenge in the room. Oh God.
floating on one
Okay.
fishing line, still spinning.
Wildcat 2 said he had Misery 2, Loves Company in the works. Oh, yeah, he did Misery. That was him, right? Oh,
Yeah.
fuck. All right. Okay, guys, come on. All I'm saying is I've never seen Kathy Bates and Rob Reiner in the same room. That's all I'm saying. Just saying. Throwing that out there.
Have we checked
The
on
photos-
Kathy Bates?
I'm not gonna look at her. She's gross.
No, I mean, I meant like a welfare check.
Oh, I thought you meant like her pussy. Oh, disgusting. Ew. Can you imagine? You fucking imagine? It's probably Kathy Bates' pussy probably looks like old theater curtains, like dusty old theater curtains.
Very old.
Remember that old theater from Last Action Hero that he was in? Like that one? Like dusty.
It's a good reference.
Yeah. Okay, anyway, sorry.
And social media posts stand out.
They look great, don't they? Look wonderful.
Luxury, custom-built tiny homes.
I don't want your little tiny homes, okay? Because you know what they're going to be? They're going to be heroin shacks. So stop pretending like they're going to be... I love all these fucking hipsters always think like, you know to solve the homeless problem? Like these little tiny homes, man. No, it won't. They're going to rip the copper out of it when they get desperate for drugs. They're going to leave them like fucking husk and set them on fire.
Tiny Heirloom, a Portland company,
Oh, obviously it's Portland.
offers a different style of living.
All right, hear me out, Royce. Tiny homes, but with an interlock system like a car.
I like that. I actually like God damn it.
I like
There we go. I love this idea. Interlock tiny homes. You want to go to
And they
sleep?
just-
Blow.
You got to have a little diabetes test strip and plug it into the door as your
Yep.
key card.
But has to check your blood too. I don't want anybody.
Access denied, Tyrone.
Pitch that Judy Russell says was actually too good to be true.
I had around $50,000 of mine, and once that was done, it was just impossible.
Have you tried getting a job?
Yeah, have you tried not being such a fucking loser?
AGW talked with 6 people who paid for tiny homes that they
The biggest one on that screen is 400 square feet. Luxury.
Ooh. Ooh la la.
The upstairs of Royce's house is bigger than that.
Yeah, half of it, I think. Like, it's fucking tiny.
never got. They declined to talk on camera,
That's
worried they'd
literally
risk
like the studio in your guest room.
This is so, it's like, these things are, because these tiny home manufacturers are also ripping people the fuck off.
Of course.
settlement or a future.
No, but I'm not even kidding you. Like, just down the road from here, you could get, like, they're prefabs, right? They're prefab kind of trailer-looking homes, but, bro, they're like 13 to 1,500 square feet. It's a house for cheaper than this.
build. More than a dozen other individuals, companies, and lenders have sued Tiny Heirloom over the past 3 years, seeking refunds of hundreds of thousands of dollars for homes
Wait,
never
why?
built or overdue payments.
You have tiny homes. Those are the easiest ones to build. I saw Mexicans put up an apartment complex in 3 days. In 3 days. So you're going to tell me you guys can't build fucking 400 square boxes?
Yeah, by the way, that $150,000 one that was 400 square feet, my shitty little duplex I live in has 4 times the floor plan.
Well, I'm sorry you don't want to fucking live in a music festival bathroom, Mersh. I don't know what you want me to tell you.
On materials and loans.
There were several red flags, but I was
Basically a hipster yurt.
It is.
excited, and I just didn't pay much attention.
They wouldn't even be too bad. Like I've seen now, like Marriott has these options that you can rent these little cabins that are like that size. They're like tiny cabins
for a
out in the
weekend.
woods. But yeah, but it's literally for like just to stay
Yeah,
for a
that's
couple
fine.
days, and it's like a nice little, you're out in the middle of nowhere, and it's nice and quiet. But like other than that,
Well, it's the same way that people that go camping. I understand going camping. That's fun, right? By the way, you saw the Outdoor Boys is back. Realized that the money was too nice for him not to be there.
She signed a contract with Tiny Heirloom to build her a tiny home within 10 months. 6 months in, after 2 deposits of $25,000
She was raped in the downtown of Portland. It's unrelated, but we thought we'd bring it up.
each, she was worried.
There was just nothing.
I
being
like
built.
how their editor fucking argued for the CRT filter, but all he could get them to do was the distortion, so it rounded the edges.
These are interns. This is local news. These are interns that don't get paid, okay? So they're lucky we're getting anything.
There was nothing. There were not solid plans. I knew I was in trouble.
After months of little communication,
I got a little ghosted.
she cut ties, canceling her contract when Tiny Heirloom asked for another payment.
I knew by then, by the third deposit, that they weren't going to build my house.
Why?
By the third, it took you 3 times.
You know what?
3 deposits.
You know when this does? You know when this doesn't happen to you? When you rent. I feel like if you rent, the place already exists.
There you go.
It's there,
Oh.
right? And I don't understand buying a tiny
Deposit, move
home.
in.
No, but the tiny home thing doesn't make any sense. Like, I understand buying a home, that you have equity, you have a house, but like, how much value do you really have in your tiny home? You think the resale value is going to go up? I doubt it. In your shipping container?
If your home has a Kelly Blue Book value, it's not a good investment.
Yeah. If your house looks like it's in the fucking Ready Player One universe, like you have a fucking problem, you know?
Your Japanese pod hotel? No, thank you.
Seriously, the Japanese, let's call them what they are. The Japanese masturbation pods? Yeah, we know.
There was no intention of making it happen.
Russell never sued. She says the last thing she
said she was too stupid.
Heard from the company was a promise to get a settlement amount back to her.
You didn't get any of that money?
None of it. None of it. And I was upset for so long after that. I was like in grief.
Lawsuits filed against the company and its owners show similar cases. One woman said she paid $160,000.
Yo, dude, I'm sorry, but you could have put $160,000 down on a house and had that shit paid off quick. No, think about it. Like, you could have, like, I mean, depending on where you live, obviously, Portland's probably expensive, but anywhere, like, you could have.
Also, why live in Portland?
No, exactly. You could have bought yourself a $300,000 house, a nice one, somewhere where it's like not too crowded, whatever. You get yourself a decent house, square footage, a fucking yard, and you put 160 down. Bro, you'll be paying that off like right away. You'll own a home soon. This is why I don't understand this. $160,000 for fucking what?
And got nothing in return. A judge later ruled that Tiny Heirloom committed financial elder abuse by promising
These
to build
companies always end up getting into
Of course.
this.
You know why? They're hoping the person dies. They really are.
Yeah.
They sign these contracts with the solar panel one that we cover too. They sign them with these people like 500-year contracts for people that are only going to live 5, and they hope they die.
Tiny home with no intention.
So for reference for you guys on like the price difference from Florida to Portland, Florida average price per square foot of buying a home is anywhere. It's depending on who you ask. It's $207 to like $250.
Okay.
That's depending on area.
Of
and
course,
shit.
of course.
Probably think fucking $250 for like Miami and shit like
Right.
that on average. Portland on the low end is $350 per square foot.
Jesus Christ, man. Why do people live in places like that? I don't get it.
I would be like, I don't need a lot to be comfortable, but like, I need to have some level of room.
Walk around.
Like, I got to be able to, at least in my house, I can like walk out of a room.
You
and
need to
walk
have
across the house
here's
into
what-
another room.
You need to have rooms.
Yeah.
You need there's to be rooms.
I would go
Constructing-
nuts. I would go nuts.
Let me give you a criteria. I need to be able to take 7 feet in my house with my eyes closed without fear.
Yes. Good point.
Or delivering, leading to a judgment of nearly $500,000.
Good.
6 other people have filed complaints against Tiny Heirloom with the Oregon Department of Justice, ranging from 2019 to 2024.
This tiny home thing does sound like something Fred Armisen character would do in Portlandia, like a fucking
Yep.
scam, right?
One woman, a Marine Corps veteran, said she lost half of her life savings paying for a tiny house she never received. KGW went to Tiny Heirloom, where owner Jeremy Killian said financial problems led to the company failing to deliver homes on time.
Yes, we own the issue. Yes, it sucks that the issue happened. It shouldn't have happened.
Killian says the company
Oh, well, guys, if it sucks.
Your official statement is, it sucks.
is giving refunds and paying settlements to every customer affected.
We have been paying them. No, it's not been on time. I'll legitimately admit that. We will make sure they're paid whole before we do anything as owners. And that's why we're selling equity of the company. It's to make it right.
He showed off Tiny Heirloom's current production.
He's going to turn this into a live read?
A mixture of corporate builds and tiny homes.
This is a customer that was upset, extremely, and rightfully so.
Killian blames the pandemic, a private equity lender, and cash flow challenges.
Really? Because like during the pandemic, you know what was happening here? We couldn't stop fucking building.
Yeah, it was nonstop.
Orders are not
I know. All our roads have potholes now because of it.
being delayed. You're able to keep up on timelines.
They're being kept up 100%.
Frustrated customers aren't the only people that Killian and Tiny Heirloom need to answer to. The Oregon Department of Revenue reports that Killian, his co-owner Ryan Donato, and the company are some of the highest delinquent taxpayers in the state, owing more than $330,000 in taxes.
And yeah, look,
the IRS
that sucks. You know what I mean? And we're doing what we can.
Also has a federal tax lien against Killian for more than $500,000.
This is what happens when like
Kelly
fucking
Bandu-
hippies like fucking own companies. They always like,
Mhm.
yeah, man, we're just gonna like, everyone's gonna get paid a fair wage.
Everyone will get a house, dude.
Yeah, that sounds good. How? Can you explain how that's gonna happen? That'd be great.
Yeah, through overarching fraud, dude.
Oh, that's right. Okay, got it.
Through a pattern of like fraud and deceptive practices.
And then the city will bail you out?
Yeah, and like, and ripping off old people and the
Oh, yeah.
government.
Mhm. Okay, that sounds good.
Yeah.
An accountant and former Tiny Earloom
I mean, honestly, that last part, fuck boomers and fuck the government. That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Employee says there were a lot of financial red flags when she worked there, including tax notices and overdue payments.
It was a mess when I walked in. I'm used to fixing messes.
Why didn't you ask your son Mac to help you get out of that?
I do that today for a living. I can fix a problem in accounting, but this was like unfixable.
She left the company in 2019, later suing for unpaid wages.
You saw examples of customers
$45,000 there, and they didn't pay her.
paying money up front for tiny
This
homes,
is
but then those homes not being complete.
Correct. And a lot of
They
complaints.
hired an accountant to balance their books.
And then
got
they
sued
didn't
by
pay
him.
the accountant. They sued the accountant.
That's awesome.
That's insane behavior, guys. It's kind of like some people have ideas but don't know how to follow through with them.
Judy Russell says she believes her deposits were used elsewhere.
You would expect if you gave money up front that money is then used to start your project.
Absolutely. There's no reason I wouldn't think that.
Killian denies this.
So you're saying you don't take down payments on new homes to finish builds of ones that have been waiting longer?
No, I don't take down payments on new homes just to finish the builds from the past. I use the profit margins from it, and that's how we've been.
So
doing
yes,
this
you
to fix
do.
this
You
problem
actually
over
just
the
said
last
that you
several
do,
years.
though. You
he
use the
said-
profit
Tiny
margin.
Heirloom has built
He said it in
46
a long way, but that's exactly what he's doing.
homes
So
this
then what
year.
I do
There's
is
only
I
six-
keep getting new clients that give me new money, and I use that new money to pay out the old clients.
Okay, that sounds like a Ponzi
And then whenever
scheme.
my
Hold
current
on.
clients want to get paid out, I just need to get new clients. I take their money and I give it to the new clients.
Hold on, I looked this up on Grok. That's definitely a Ponzi scheme.
No, this is more.
No, Grok is saying you are involved in a Ponzi scheme.
No, this is more.
Yeah,
of
we don't
a
sell-
confidence game.
Okay, I'm sorry. It says you would also be called this a confidence game or a flim flam. So I'm
That's
sorry,
all right.
but Grok is saying this is either these are all synonyms for what you're doing, which is a Ponzi scheme. Okay.
I'm sorry. Yeah, you don't see any Ponzi's around here. There's a Ponzi. We don't
And
make
by the way,
Ponzi's.
before you call
Hey, do
it
I
a,
look Italian?
before you call it a 23 skidoo, I know what that is too, Mersh. This ain't gonna work. Okay. I get all my. I just saw Boardwalk Empire. I know all the tricks.
I just went to their website. They have a new tab on their website where they're
Refunds.
selling pre-owned. So the people that are bailing out on their houses that are
Pre-owned
already
little
half
houses?
done, yeah, the ones that are already
Certified
half done, they're
pre-owned?
selling them to new people.
Hi, my name is Hank from Tiny Homes. We're going crazy for the holidays.
This house has only 3,000 miles.
Lightly used as a meth house. Lightly. Light meth usage.
To repay, and he expects to be back on track by the first quarter of 2026.
We're working with the IRS on our offer and compromise. We're working
You know, business is doing good when the sentence starts with, we're working with the IRS. We're going to put ourselves together a little payment plan.
with our creditors right now on settlements, and our attorneys are working with the customers, and everybody will get taken care of. Allow us the
Your
opportunity.
attorneys are working with the customers or working against the customer.
Because, like, Saul Goodman was working with customers. Remember that?
They have a phone number.
So, listen, look. As much as I'd like to call the tiny house people, we'll do it. But on Wednesday. Because the thing is with YouTube,
terms of service,
you gotta be
Yeah,
careful.
yeah.
So let's go ahead. We'll find out about tiny homes on Wednesday. We'll do some gonzo journalism.
Ew. Please don't ever say that again.
No, like from the Muppets.
Good.
I meant from the Muppets.
I will quit the show. For
No,
saying
it's a
that.
gonzo journalism.
Fucking replace me with Shane Cashman.
Okay.
Okay, so you have to schedule a call.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sending you the link.
I'll do it. I got it. Let me, Mersh. There's a good one here. If we could run it, a campaign. So I'm gonna see if it works because it hasn't been working for us. Here we go. New research says over 80% of Americans and 3/4 of Trump voters support America First international assistance, according to a new poll by McLaughlin. One of President Trump's pollsters, Americans across the country support assistance designed to root out fraud, tamp down terrorism, and secure our borders, support our small farmers, and feed starving children. And over 70% of the Trump voters believe that President Trump should win the Nobel Peace Prize if it creates a world where almost no child starves to death. This is the type of assistance we can get behind. Many people will try to stop him, but only President Trump can turn America First international assistance into a reality. If he does it, guess what? Nobel Peace Prize in his future. Guys, and to get us, I just feel like we have a Nobel Peace Prize, revengeofthesys.locals.com, okay? Go there right now. Right now for $7 a month to get Wednesday's show and get Friday's show. Right now, guys, we need it. It's Christmas for us too. Down below, sign up. I got to go to break like right now. I can't hold it anymore. My excitement.
It's excitement. It's
I
very
got
exciting.
what the? What?
Let me see it. Oh, yeah, that's good. That's great.
Thank you.
Thank you. Is it cute?
Yeah, so cute. Send it to me.
Me too. Yeah, okay. Sending now. Okay. Look what I just posted. Brunch with these two dum-dums.
Oh my gosh, so good. Is this good? I said Sunday fun day with these idiots.
Yeah, that's good. That's great. so cute. Okay, so cute. Look what I just posted. Eating crap with these sacks of shit. If they died tomorrow, no one would shed a tear. So cute.
Wait, what the hell?
You called me a dum-dum and she called me an idiot. So
yeah, when you post a pic of yourself where you look really cute, then you have to say something a little self-deprecating so it doesn't look like you're just bragging.
Oh, okay. Got it. Sorry.
Yeah.
All right, this is good. Okay. Slapping down some pig shit with these fat fucks, and I'm the fattest of them all. If I died tomorrow, no one would shed a tear. Load my freaking lard carcass into the mud. No coffin, please. Just wet, wet mud. Bay.
Jesus, Brenda.
You called me a dum-dum.
Right, it's like a term of endearment.
Okay. All right. I got ya.
Okay.
Gulping down some pig dicks with these bags of meat. Sunday fun day with these pig dicks. Hope nobody gulps us.
So, are we the pig dicks or the bags of meat?
Okay, let me try another one. Slurping down fish piss with these wet chodes. Total tuna cans. Put a bullet in their fucking brains and leave their wet bodies on the side of the road. Boo caught me sleeping.
You're not sleeping.
Okay, let me try another one.
Okay.
Sitting here with two bona fide pieces of hog shit.
Basically like the same thing.
They're mad because I won best hog at the hog shit snarfing contest. But I'm not mad because we're all loads of beef sitting on the side of a highway getting our butts sucked by flies. I tagged you both in that.
Why?
Why are you guys bullying me?
Second hour, ROTC. Thank you for staying with us. We do appreciate it. If you signed up to our locals, well, god damn it, you're a fucking hero.
Legends.
All right, and if you did it, ew, poor.
Yeah, you suck.
Poor?
Dick.
Yuck.
Homo.
All right, let's head over here to the 305, as Pitbull calls it.
We want to get you to some breaking news coming in right now. A body found in a freezer inside a Miami Dollar General.
Okay, where are you supposed to store your bodies in the hood if it's not in a Miami Dollar General? Come on, man.
Brett Nees.
Wait, what did he think their steak was?
No, yeah, it's by the like knockoff frozen food department, you know?
Yeah.
Just arriving on that scene. Brett, what can you tell us?
They don't have Hungry Man, they have Famished Dude frozen.
Famished.
Yeah, they don't have Hungry Man, they have Hungry. Here's a man.
I always love when Dollar Tree sells those like ribeyes for $1.
Those have to be they're gray. Like you see they're gray. It's weird. And a Dollar Tree next to a Goodwill, well, I get all my day shopping done in one stop.
Stringy 3D printed ribeyes.
Let's go.
Yeah, it's fatty scraps of bad meat that were like glued together to like make an illusion of a steak.
Okay, honey, you go into Dollar Tree. I'm gonna go buy a meth-smelling XXXL's Big Dog jersey over here at Goodwill. So that's where I'm gonna be at.
I'm
Okay,
gonna go buy some clothes that smell like China.
That's great.
Alexis and Christian, this is a very new scene. This is very active here behind me. So let me step right out of the way and show you exactly what's going on. Right in front of this Dollar Tree off of Southwest 8th Street. It's a very busy one-way street, but you can see some of the police cars that are in front of the Dollar Tree. And over to the right, you can see a couple of the detectives. They are talking to a couple of people.
Okay, so like you open it, like you was just like sit fucking frozen in there, bro. Is that what happened, dude?
That may have been here at the time of this discovery. This Dollar Tree was supposed to open at 8 a.m. You can see some of the...
Okay, so hold on a second. Now, there's a body found inside of a freezer. Okay, we've established that. Clearly, it had to be somebody that worked there, because I can't imagine you could sneak a body into a fucking Dollar General and throw it into a freezer, right? There's somebody that worked
You ever
there.
seen those fucking stores? They're chaos.
That's true.
police officers that are right there
Moon
in the
pie.
front door.
What a time to be alive.
Oh, good reference.
So how are black people shopping for literally everything?
But at 8 a.m., City of Miami police got a call that one of the employees here discovered a woman's body in the freezer. Now, the freezer section in this building
is disgusting.
In the back portion of the store. It's not clear who this woman is at this point. We're working to find that out. We're also working to find out if that person has...
is it Mr. Freeze's wife?
Ooh, yeah, because that's going to be...
What's her name? So she had, and I remember this documentary was great. She had McGregor syndrome. Remember, Michelle?
Where she was, was coked up like Conor McGregor?
Like Conor McGregor syndrome. She had Conor McGregor syndrome, but she had
Just
like
did cocaine on a
the
boat all
late
day.
stage. But bro, wouldn't you know it? Alfred also had McGregor syndrome. Yeah.
Has any connection to the store, but that employee making that gruesome discovery.
Nora. Thank you. Nora Freeze.
Right when this
Yeah, Nora Freeze. I'm not kidding. It's Nora.
store was supposed to open here on
I
this-
now pronounce you Mr. and Mrs. Freeze.
Batman should have just known his only weakness is his auntie.
Auntie Freeze? Okay.
You're fired.
Yeah, come on.
Everyone's fired.
Sunday morning. A lot more to come from this. We are expecting a press conference from City of Miami Police here in the next little while. As soon as we get some more details, we'll pass them along. Live in Miami, Brett Neese.
All right, yeah, so is someone's kid fucking filling in for them? What's going on lately with this news?
I had to look it up.
We have an update. We have an update.
New details after a deadly discovery that happened over the weekend. A woman found dead inside a freezer at a Dollar Tree store in
Yeah, you fight that Hispanic accent with all you got, girl.
A Dollar Tree store.
You fight it. Oh, you fight it. You
Dollar Tree store.
Yeah, I was over there. I'm enunciating.
Miami. Local 10's Roy Ramos is live at the scene with the latest.
I want to
Roy.
hear her when she's mad.
Oh, yeah, no. As soon as she realizes the mic turns off. Bro, what I tell you my fucking coffee, dude? Like, you know I don't fucking like this shit, bro.
Roy Ramos is live at the scene with the latest. Roy.
Ladies, and that Dollar Tree is now open for business, but police tell...
I really am so happy that our medical plan covers my TRT treatment. It's been pretty great for me.
Tell us that this victim ended up making her way into this restricted employee-only area by herself. In fact, surveillance...
There's no employee-only area at a Dollar Tree. It's the wasteland. What are you talking about? Are you kidding me? Yeah, okay, sure. The employee, let me go talk to the manager. Humongous. Fuck out of here. It's a Dollar Tree employee-only area.
Video shows her walking into...
Fucking, you go to the employee area, they're fucking shooting dice on the
Yeah,
fucking
there's just
floor.
people- anyone's coming
The
and going.
barrel fire. It looks like the Underground and Demolition Man.
That freezer alone. Crime scene tape blocked off the entrance of a little Havana Dollar Tree off South...
Yo, no, baby, I'm gonna be late home for dinner, bro, because, like, you won't fucking believe
Bro,
it.
this dumb bitch, she's in a freezer.
West 8th Street, 9th Court, after Miami police said 32-year-old...
Oh, God, they called ice on her. Because she was... Okay.
Helen Maciel Garay Sanchez was found dead inside a
Doctor,
freezer.
what kind of doctor, though? What are we talking? Brazilian butt lift doctor?
That's not a doctor.
Pepper.
Oh.
Sunday.
Do you don't speak English in America, huh?
That's not America.
You start thinking about what's going on, and I got concerned with what I just learned, that there was a person found dead.
But also, like, it's the only store in the neighborhood, so I still got, like, where are they going to open?
Yeah, like, I got to know.
Customers we
Like,
spoke
I don't
with
mind, but, like, just let me know what time I can come back.
shocked to hear of the death of a woman described in this GoFundMe page as an anesthesiologist,
Anesthesiologist. There you go.
originally from
Calm
Nicaragua, who was a mother of 2 children who sadly lost her life while visiting Miami.
Oh, she was visiting. Okay, what happened? This is a little... I thought it was like...
The workers at the Dollar Tree don't recognize her.
Investigators said she was found just after 8 a.m. by an employee at the Dollar Tree, and it appears Garay Sanchez walked into the store by herself Saturday night, didn't make a purchase, but made her way to a restricted employee-only area.
Wait a second. So she walked into herself and went into restricted...
area where the freezers are located. She remained inside overnight, and tragically, her body was found the following day.
What? So she did this to herself. It was like, there wasn't even a criminal element in this.
She just wanted to go to sleep in a freezer?
Went inside of a freezer like Jasper did in The Simpsons. But okay, so I thought like maybe like somebody killed her or something and they were trying to put her body in there or something so they don't get caught. But like she just walked into a freezer.
Take a cold nap?
Did she just watch Encino Man? Did you just get that in Nicaragua? Is that what happened?
And the victim's family now trying to transport her body back to Nicaragua, where both of her children are. If you'd like to help that family.
She wanted to die in the freest country in the world inside of a Dollar Tree freezer.
She wanted to die in the freest country in the world. Unfortunately, she couldn't make it to China.
So she had to do it
She
here.
had to die here.
Yep.
Freezing to death in a Dollar Tree freezer is better than living in Nicaragua.
By the way, that sounds like the title of a Pearl Jam song. Mm-hmm.
It does.
All right. Let's do this.
Well, tonight, a traffic stop in Henry County has outraged people all across our state. Social media posts of the officer's body cam video have received more than 3 million views. So people want to know whether the resource officer at the center of all of this should still be on the job.
What happened?
11 Alive News senior investigator Rebecca Lindstrom went looking for answers.
On Sam Hyde's set?
It was a viewer who reached out, upset by the body-worn camera video showing Clayton County.
Can I say why I'm relieved? Because because we've been so used to these stories, I thought it was going to be like a white cop being racist to like a black woman.
Yeah, I know.
No, it's a black cop. What happened?
School lieutenant.
I understand that having Urkel next door is stressful. I understand, but you can't let that affect your fucking job, dude.
Derek McClendon
That
during
would be one of the funniest shows ever. Just fucking him being a super corrupt cop.
Body
beating the
cam.
shit out of
It's
everybody on the
just
job.
body cam of him going around the city being a fucking corrupt cop because he can't take Urkel anymore.
during a traffic stop. McClendon is a supervisor for school resource officers.
Is it an undercover car?
You see my right side?
I do.
Lieutenant, right?
Yes, sir.
Oh, so he pulled over another cop.
Okay. Now listen to what you're talking to.
McClendon was off duty on his way to a family event in another county, flashing his blue lights in an unmarked vehicle. When the Henry County police officer couldn't verify the vehicle belonged to anyone in law enforcement, he wanted to make sure.
Yeah, but okay, here's a question I have now. Were you just using your lights and shit to get around traffic on your...
Yeah.
They do that all the time.
It wasn't someone impersonating an officer.
You think somebody just riding around with blue lights on?
It happens.
Yes, it happens
Yeah,
all the time.
Very frequently.
All the time.
No, it don't.
Actually,
yes, it
No,
does.
hold
That's
on.
why we have laws.
First
Hang
off,
on.
no, it doesn't, is what he meant to say.
it does.
So look like me, you're impersonating a police officer.
Oh, I've covered some. I mean, I don't know if we've covered them. I'm trying to remember because they all mix together. But I've covered some where cops have pulled over, or body cams that have pulled over people with cars that are look like cop cars.
11 Alive News covered a police impersonator less than a week before McClendon was stopped. And there have been others in the past 5 years, some using the uniform to commit crimes.
So him to say it doesn't happen,
Hey, that's a cop's job.
either it's a complete show of ignorance or a complete show of disdain for being stopped.
Hurry up, man.
We took the 19-minute video to former police officer Thaddeus Johnson, who now works
Thaddeus Johnson.
What a black name.
What a black porn name.
as an assistant
Thad Johnson,
criminology professor at Georgia State University.
Is this conduct becoming an officer?
If I may say this, hell no. It's not
you may say whatever you want, dude.
at all. It's not becoming of a citizen.
And that's why the big question on social media has been what happened after this stop. We obtained the 40-page internal investigation by the district's Division of Equity and Compliance to find out. It called McClendon's behavior unprofessional, demeaning, obstructive confrontation.
So they gave him 1 year of paid leave. That's what always happens. Watch.
And aggressive, and recommended the school district move toward terminating his
Whoa.
Dang.
Racist.
employment. The superintendent allowed him to take 3 training classes instead.
You got me late. I'm gonna sue somebody in a minute.
But it was McClendon who asked for a supervisor, delaying his own ability to leave.
He's getting pretty agitated. He is.
McClendon gave a number of reasons for his behavior. He said his blue lights came on by accident.
Liar.
That his outburst was triggered by the fact he was late, hungry, his wife was having an emergency, And it was the 2-year anniversary
He
of
was
the shooting death
hangry.
He was hangry.
You were hangry.
Yeah.
You grumpy pants.
of his son.
In his defense, he's always hungry. Look at that guy.
It is a lot.
Our officers are human beings, right? And
Well.
we have good days and bad days.
But according to his personnel file, this wasn't McClendon's only bad day.
What?
Wait a minute. This guy was like this on other days?
A pattern?
And 4 months after this outburst, he was suspended without pay for being loud and belligerent before walking out of a training class.
He's the one that holds people accountable. If my kid goes to that school and
And he didn't get his snack because his blood sugar's down. He going to shoot him.
that's how they're behaving when authority comes, why should my children respect your authority? And why
I don't know, man, but you were really good on Reno 911. But growing the hair like that was real weird, dude.
should I respect your authority? That's the consequences of that.
Jones from fucking Reno 911.
Consequences that make Johnson question the system that hired McClendon to supervise people.
No, how about the system? That doesn't bother me the most. When cops are like fucking fat slobs, that bugs me. Like, cops only have to pass a physical once at the beginning, and after that, they could turn into these fucking blimps. And it's like, this is a school resource officer, right? This is going to be the first cop that's going to be there if, God forbid, a fucking shooting happens in the school. This is the guy that's going to protect the
one
kids.
that's hiding.
This fat fucking fuck who's going to be hangry and not in a good mood because his wife's on her period.
Definitely,
No,
yeah,
man,
he will
no.
definitely hide behind his golf cart.
Yeah, that's the fucking. It's not going to be a big enough golf cart. We're going to need a bigger golf cart. No, but it's like that's what happens with these people. It's like, no, fuck off, okay? You should always be in a good mood because, by the way, if you have the cushy, every cop wants the school resource officer job. It's the cushy gig. All you got to do
it's
is
the retirement gig.
It's the easy gig.
It's the one when you're old and you're friends with like the chief or the
Yeah.
sheriff. You get that job.
Does the school resource officer interact with our
We
children?
had this school resource officer when I was in high school named Officer Mayo. And, bro, I watched that bitch tase like 4 kids.
That's awesome.
She was rad.
Yeah, I mean, it was a Hirsch, so all 4 of them are lucky they didn't get shot.
Yeah, I know. No, she was trying to shoot them. She fucked up all 4
Yeah,
times.
Rebecca Lindstrom, 11 Alive News, investigates.
Well, thank you, Rebecca. Nothing's going to happen because he had to take 3 training classes, so he's fine now. Oh, boy.
Yo, I remember this.
Now at 5, a delivery driver's arrested accused of spraying an order with pepper spray.
Have you heard about this story? It's gotten a lot of play.
Yeah, it has.
It was for Mexican customers, so they like it really spicy.
This incident, it was all caught on camera. Micah Knoll spoke with the couple who placed
What?
that
I was making a Mexican street Arby's.
Mexican street Arby's.
order.
A typical night for Mark and Mandy Carden.
They deserved it.
Yeah.
And turned sour. A delivery
What did
driver
you
bringing
tip?
their food sprays it with an unknown liquid and is caught on camera. The couple only realized something was wrong after.
Am I the only one that just assumes now that every goddamn front door in America has a Ring doorbell? I mean, I know they don't, but isn't it just better to assume?
I'm going to assume that this is over a tip, right? So let's say it's over a tip. Let's say you were going to fuck with them, right? Spray it on like the driveway where there's no camera, or in your car, or you know what I mean? Like, why are you
spray it in your car?
No,
That
don't spray
would
your car.
be-
But you're gonna be outside your car. You know what I mean? Like, why would you do it in front of the camera?
Taking a bite.
Wife went into the door and got the food and brought it into the house, and I still hadn't went into the kitchen. She was sitting there eating, and all of a sudden she started just coughing and.
There were no red flags before this fucking pig started eating.
Yeah. Also, you didn't detect the pepper spray when you opened up the bag. I would have been like,
gas.
like
it's easy to
that
tell when pepper spray.
Yeah, the spray, like the
Yeah.
OC spray, like it doesn't
It's
matter.
bad.
Just remnants of it on stuff. You're gonna be like, what's going on?
Like she started choking. and then she threw up.
Vanderburgh County Sheriff Noah Robinson says tampering with food in this manner can be considered a level 5 felony.
It's possible to go to prison for this. Now, it depends on the criminal history of the individual involved. And so it's way too soon to be discussing what kind of outcome might be looking at. That might be something later on when it came to if a trial occurred or if a plea was in there to have that discussion. But nonetheless, somebody's food and deliberately adulterating it is a felony in the state of Indiana.
When Carden tried to contact the driver, he says he was blocked. Carden says he went to social media to warn others.
I know how powerful of a tool social media is.
How little did you tip? I'm not excusing her behavior, obviously, but how little did you tip? I mean, again, it kind of feels like someone would really have to piss you off, right?
Because you see people go viral for everything, and I don't want to be famous. This isn't about being famous. This is about protecting people.
Well, good thing you don't want to be
This should have
famous
never
because you're not going to be famous because of this fucking idiot. You're on the local news in Evansville, Indiana.
happened.
The driver has been identified as Courtney Stevenson. A news release from the Vanderburgh County Sheriff's Office goes on to say she told detectives she used pepper spray not on the food, but to spray a spider she said she saw while making the delivery.
Wow.
At that temperature, outdoor spiders in Indiana are not active and would not be capable of crawling on exposed surfaces.
Dumb bitch. It's too cold. Liar.
Stevenson is awaiting extradition to Indiana after getting arrested in Kentucky.
Do they have her?
You're gonna have a nice long trip, dumb bitch.
Yep.
Did they show her mugshot?
No.
Is
it hot?
She's such a sexy baddie. Here you go, Royce.
Okay, let's see.
Look at that. Look at that, mama. Oh yeah.
Oh,
that is gross.
Jesus
yeah.
Christ.
The type of bitch that'll mace your food.
Yeah, that's exactly. If you told me, if I had to draw her, but if you didn't see the video, tell me what does she look like? Like that.
Yeah.
That's what she looks
You
like.
don't need to tip. You don't need to tip her. She's already doing it to every scale.
Yeah. Oh, come on. That's mean, man. We don't fat shame on this show. You know that about us. You know that about us. Hold on, let me get to the next story here. Okay.
Developing tonight in South Jersey, a pair of twins are behind bars after they allegedly made threats on social media against a Department of Homeland Security official and ICE agents. Our Jennifer.
That's fine. You're fine up because lately they've just been, they don't care and they've been really lax about stuff.
Is in Absecon tonight, and she spoke with neighbors who say they're stunned by the claims against the men they described as friendly and respectful.
I am totally shocked.
You know, you never know people. Things happen. But
I mean, you
it's
can
just a
know
shock.
people.
Yeah, they're making threats to like ICE agents. You know,
talk to us that it would come from them.
This Absecon neighborhood in disbelief after twin brothers Emilio Roman Flores and Ricardo Antonio Roman Flores were arrested. The large law enforcement response captured on cell phone video. The twins face federal charges for threats they allegedly made on social media.
That's not good.
What were the threats? What were the threats? I want to hear them.
O'clock in the morning.
Oh,
I had a
if they don't
SWAT
tell
truck
you, I got you.
Okay.
in my driveway. I had dozens of people with assault rifles coming around the corner with a caravan of
Can we
cars.
all
The
agree that
Department of Homeland
floodlights are not
Security
fucking
executed
Christmas lights, you lazy pieces of shit?
Yeah.
A search and arrest warrant after the brothers allegedly threatened to hang Assistant Secretary Tricia McLaughlin and called to shoot ICE officers, quote, on site.
Okay. Yeah, no, that's not. There's no gray area there on that one,
I
boys.
think we've pretty much established this.
Neighbors say the twins are in their mid-20s and have always been friendly. Over the 15 to 20 years they've known them.
I've known them, the boys, since they were 5 years old. They're mannerly, respectful, educated, happy, well-adjusted. The whole family are
I like that
beautiful
little
people.
racism that came out. They're very well educated.
They would come over here and shovel my walk with the snow because I can't.
Okay, I'm glad they're really like nice to you, but you also can't do that.
They also threatened to hang a district attorney.
Yeah, so
Like,
there's that.
You know what I mean? Like that's
Can't do that.
That is a bold strategy, by the way. Of all of the officials in your area to threaten, like threatening to hang the state district attorney is like wild. That's crazy work. That's like that's the person in charge of how hard they're going to go after you.
Fence out, they'll come out and help me put the fence in. And the father has been a great neighbor.
You would have been better off going, I want to fucking kill every ICE agent I see. I ain't going to touch the state attorney, though. She cool.
Mother as well. They're
I think
always
she's
friendly,
pretty.
say hi.
Homeland Security says the twins are U.S. citizens. Ricardo faces one charge of conspiracy terroristic threats. His twin Emilio also faces that same charge and several more,
They said because they can't tell the difference.
including unlawful possession of an assault weapon pictured here from DHS.
Okay.
Neighbors say they're thinking of the twins and their hardworking family.
I mean, they know they have good kids, so maybe it's just something stupid they did, and it'll work out. I don't
They're in their 20s, the kids. Shut the fuck up.
think they're going to kill anybody, that's for sure.
The Department of Homeland Security says ICE law enforcement officers are facing an 8,000% increase in death threats due to extreme rhetoric. The acting ICE director saying in response to the threats, if you threaten our law enforcement or DHS officials, we will hunt you down and you will be prosecuted to the fullest extent of the law.
You remember when the FBI completely tore down James O'Keefe's house because of the fucking Ashley Biden's fucking diary?
I remember.
Yeah. That's how it goes now. Genocide Circus, it's okay. Her husband told me she was a frigid bitch anyway. Okay. This is a fist fight in a Whole Foods. I'm very sorry, but Whole Foods has really gone downhill, huh?
Nice. Let's go.
Noon 11, the croissants were flying. Season's beatings here. Cell phone.
Ugh.
Shut the fuck up.
I hate the news.
Video capturing a feud inside a downtown LA Whole
Hey,
Foods.
To be fair to Whole Foods, the Hot Table Orange Chicken, goddamn.
Yeah, that's fair.
At one point, a
Wonderful.
man can be seen body slamming another into a table of baked goods. Eventually, store security and other workers got them separated. The LAPD was called, but by the time officers got there, the people involved had taken off. Not clear exactly why the two men were fighting.
They were black.
I
mean, it's a working theory. I don't have. I'm just throwing.
He has no proof.
I have no proof. I have stats.
Ooh, so that's not this.
That's what I thought too. Here you go.
A suspected car thief with an active warrant tries to make a break for it, but Renton police stop him in his tracks. The suspect, allegedly high on fentanyl, used a stolen car to ram two patrol vehicles while trying to escape custody, taking down a tree and causing the car to catch fire in his attempt to get away.
Oh, yeah.
Among the officers putting him in handcuffs are these two.
The Hodge twins.
Yeah, they really is, huh? The Hodge. That's. What are we doing,
guys? Hello.
They are the Tamaivena twins. That's Sidi on the left, born just a few minutes after his brother Suli on the right.
I feel like I'm the big brother most of the time.
And you guys aren't a part of the bloodline.
No, I don't think so. Well, we don't know yet. Just in case.
Which Tonga are you?
Born in Fiji.
Oh, that's Tonga truck.
Tonga truck.
Yeah, that's the Tonga truck.
The twins moved to California at a young age before spending most of their lives in
There
Washington.
you go. They're from Fiji.
Where the water's from.
Through every journey, they've always been a package deal.
Me and my twin.
The water is crisp and the bottles are square.
Mm-hmm.
We worked every single job together.
We are in love. We are also lovers.
We Eiffel Tower every girl we meet.
I don't think there's one job that we can do.
It was Suli who got the job first at the Renton Police Department, but Sidi says it was always his dream to be an officer.
When he went first, I was like, okay, let me see how far he goes. And when he went pretty far, I was like, well, if he's going far, I'm going to go too now.
Yeah,
Together,
it's
they've
being
been
a cop. I mean, it's
Yeah.
you guys are acting like you joined the NFL.
Yeah.
fighting crime side by side for the past 3 years. It's never about sibling rivalry with these former athletes, but when catching bad guys, there's always a bit of friendly competition.
We're racing to see who's going to get him first. I'm always first.
A first that neither of them saw coming happened in November 2024. Suli just returned home from a family vacation and suddenly had a seizure.
I went to the doctors, found out I had a big old tumor in my brain.
Suli immediately had surgery to remove the tumor. The health scare was one of the few experiences.
I'm so sick of all these fucking Polynesian people doing these tribal bullshit all the time. So fucking sick of it. We got it. You guys are from some sort of fucking tribe or whatever.
What's
this?
Just a hoodie?
Yeah, it's a tribal hoodie.
So what?
too.
It's just a hoodie.
No.
It's not like he's doing the fucking haka.
You want to bet $1 billion underneath that fucking thing? He's got a tattoo of a fucking tribal tattoo. You want to fucking bet? I'll put money on it. Find me these shirtless men.
Get me more pictures of these men without shirts.
Virgie, don't
Or
question
pants.
me. Find me shirtless men.
After 4 months of recovery, Suli returned to work, starting on light duty before he was back on patrol with his favorite partner. But that first day out in the field wasn't easy for the duo. As siblings know sometimes, it's tough to share.
it was just hard. We're like, bro, my turn. No, it's my turn. Like
yeah, I don't care.
This is
Honestly,
gay.
you guys suck. These guys fucking suck.
Royce is really angry at these fucking.
These guys suck.
He's you know what
They
it is?
do.
Royce really hated the bloodline angle. He didn't like it.
I did not like it. Ruining Paul Heyman.
We often talk about the economic pressures having a major impact on people's lives, but the next story is about
You
one
can trust me. I'm a relaxed black guy
With
who,
a very cool voice.
Yeah, I don't button my shirt all the way to the top, or even second to the top.
approach some Gen Zers are embracing to travel despite the rising costs.
I'm so
My
glad Gen Zers are traveling. I was worried they were going to be antisocial weirdos, but everything is solved.
next guests are Zoomers who, like many of their generation,
are fucking retarded.
Are taking advantage of work travel as a way to get to the kinds of places we'd all love to visit, but
We've always done that. This isn't a new Zoomer thing. Do you know how many times we do fucking events so we can write shit off and
Yeah,
travel,
it's
dude?
literally-
That's part of fucking doing things. You always try to do that.
might have the personal funds to do it, or
I
might
always
not.
wanted to go to I always wanted to go to Istanbul because of like that funny song my grandpa used to sing me.
Okay, that's from
And
Tiny
so
Toons.
like
and
I got
feel
this
like
job
Happy
herding
Giants.
sheep, and it's like pretty bussin'.
Have the personal funds to do it, rather. Sarah Lemoyne.
Yeah, I always wanted to go to Istanbul because it's a cool song my dad told me about, Panama.
Yeah, okay, that's not the one.
Is the manager of social and influencer marketing at Psycho Bunny, and Emily.
Like the shirt, the clothing company?
Yeah. Nasser is a senior account executive at IPMI. Thank you both for joining me about this fantastic topic.
But especially
Emily,
the blonde.
Let's start with you. You
Oh
work
my
for a
god,
company
thank you.
that hosts conferences at luxury venues multiple times a year. Is that something you pursued because of the travel perks specifically?
No, it wasn't anything specific. I love traveling regardless. And when I got offered the job, the traveling, I'm in sales. So if you hit your certain quotas, you get offered to go and work at these events.
Gee, I wonder why they sent you.
Yeah.
To these events.
I wonder why your sales are so
I
good.
wonder why you're the best salesperson there, huh? No wedding ring.
It's a mystery.
Damn, though, right?
Oh, absolutely.
Woo! That corporate girl with 2 L's on Instagram.
So when I had the opportunity to travel, we get to go to the Four Seasons, the Ritz-Carlton. We're always contracted with really beautiful, luxurious hotels.
Wow, how lucky of you.
This feels like I'm on one of those like first dates and I'm already regretting it. Yeah. I'm like, oh, this fucking sucks.
So it's definitely a huge perk. And you're just showing some pictures on the screens. Like, this is what I do for work. And I get to go meet everyone that I register to come.
We got to be pedestrian racists for work, and we don't have to even leave our house.
Uh-huh.
Honestly, we got better gigs here, sweetheart.
Yup.
Come to our event.
We're going to go to a Juggalo festival. I think we got it pretty sweet.
Events. The networking's great. And just getting to experience different places that I wouldn't.
And I get like my body count's so high. I got so many dudes dump loads in me.
I have sex with so many different types of black guys. Like, it's not just regular blacks, but like Africans and like Dominicans.
One time, even a quarterback.
Necessarily be able to
Did
stay
you
at.
know
or-
there's black guys in Prague? I do now.
She'll find them.
Want to stay at and spend $1,000 a night isn't something that's
Yeah,
in my
actually, one time I slept with this guy who told me he was an NFL quarterback, and I found out the next year he was actually a redshirt freshman.
So obviously, block.
But
you're
tell me
saying
you
her
wouldn't have done that. If you ever played football in college, that's what I would have done. I would have gone around just telling bitches I'm in the NFL.
I'm in the NFL.
house as of right now. But when I
her
do go
pussy's
for
a divining rod, but it's spelled like D''ERVYNING.
Yeah, no,
For
her,
work and
her
have-
pussy takes a lot of diversity rods.
Oh, yeah, it sure does.
my corporate card and have the opportunity
About as diverse as a Dollar Tree.
to go for a discounted rate, I always hop on the opportunity.
Oh, yeah, was that his name?
I bet you hop on a lot of opportunities.
So, what are some tricks you've learned?
Opportunity
to take
Dirty bitch.
Green.
advantage of work travel to have some fun once your work responsibilities are taken care of?
Okay, you ugly one. Ugly one by comparison, please.
Yeah, so when
Oh, no, they're not letting the ugly one talk.
I have the opportunity to, I will bring either my boyfriend, I'll bring my
Boo! 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 You are now 50% less attractive.
I'm so glad I didn't finalize this contract.
What's his name and who does he play for?
You just lost a sale.
Who does he play for?
My best friend to come with me, and they take advantage of the hotel amenities while I'm doing my thing at work. And it's so nice to have a corporate rate and to take advantage of that because
Oh, so you still got to pay though. You're paying corporate rates though.
again, these hotels, I'd be spending $3,000 for 3 extra nights when I can get it for half the price. And
You're still spending $1,500.
Yeah, that's still a lot.
That's a lot of money, man.
I've been using that as more so my chance to try new restaurants. And I love food and I love traveling and I love.
Oh my God! A woman who loves
Is
food.
there anything funnier than when people say I love food and who the fuck hates food and traveling?
Yeah, no, seriously. I only like eating MREs and staying in my basement.
Wait, you like staying in nice hotels and having luxurious food brought to your room? Wow, that sounds like a nightmare.
On a FOMO. So what are some of the places you've been able to enjoy by taking advantage of business travel?
Yeah, so I've actually got to go to some pretty incredible places. My first ever business trip was to Paris, which was incredible. And then
Paris, Texas.
every job after that, I've been able to travel. So
I don't care. I've lost interest in these people. Ugh.
You had some interest?
No, the other one was pretty.
This one's not bad.
It's not.
It's just
It's
compared
wrong
to the other
order. Wrong order.
Yeah, no, I agree.
This was not in the right order, News. Come on. No offense, sweetheart, but come on.
Well, it has now been nearly 3 years since 33-year-old Tony Mitchell died after 2 weeks inside the Walker County Jail. According to federal court filings, Mitchell suffered horrible, inhumane conditions. Tonight, the I-Team's Cynthia Gould has an exclusive interview.
They made him eat Mr. Beast bars.
You know, this is a
It's
fucking.
cruel and
This is gonna be an
unusual.
open shut case.
And Feastables too, dude. It was bad. It was really bad.
Bro, his family's gonna get so much money.
Oh,
from
they're gonna
that.
get a lot by some smiling weirdo. Every time I see Mr. Beast smile, it looks like it's the devil smiling at you.
not-
I don't know what to explain, but there's
not
like no
natural.
soul behind it. There's nothing behind his eyes.
It's
I'm
'cause-
convinced
yeah.
it was made in a lab.
Yeah.
It's really funny when you hear about like that jails in the U.S. have like poor conditions and all that, and then I watch a documentary where there's like a jail in the Philippines where if you scream while being raped, the guards beat you and tell you to shut up.
Yeah, because people are trying to sleep.
Yeah, come on. It's nighttime.
It's
lights out.
Learn how to loosen your asshole for the love of Christ.
Go to sleep in your shit pillow.
Yeah, we all have to practice our organizer. We're gonna get killed dancing that we do every year.
Organized,
waking-
or we're gonna get killed.
Yeah.
You're waking up the rats that are gnawing on the wound on my ankle.
Yes, seriously. Leave my pets alone.
With the family
It's true though. You go to like an El Salvadorian prison, and you're like, okay, shut the fuck up, all right?
Yeah, so what happened? This guy went to one of those like Bain prisons.
member asking how his call for help could end so tragically.
You don't treat animals that way.
Over the last 3 years, a growing list of jailers and medical staff charged in connection with Tony Mitchell's death.
Correction officers, people that got kicked out of being cops and they won't give them a gun.
Yeah, it really is a low bar.
It is.
Oversight in the jail, and
she's accepted responsibility for her inaction.
There are terrible circumstances, a sad situation for everybody involved.
Tony's first cousin, Steve Mitchell, haunted by questions of
Turn the music down.
What is that mix?
why so many did not step in to help.
But when you hear at least 20 people,
Astonished me.
medical, correctional officer, mental health, walked past.
To me, that's an atrocity, and that you can torture an inmate like that, and so many people.
Is
knew
someone
it.
just like off camera playing Shadow of the Colossus too loud on their fucking TV?
You're right. It's the music doesn't even fit. It's running too long and it's too loud. It's
I'm trying to watch this Final Fantasy cutscene. Can you give me a break?
Really is insane.
Fucking nuts.
You know, they're tasing him. It is a failure of humanity. That's exactly what it is. Humanity failed him. You can cut and dry it any way you want, but torture's torture.
Was this murder?
In my opinion, absolutely. Absolutely.
And that's what my lawyers are saying because they're suing the jail.
Yeah, fucking A right.
Unrecognizable.
This person was slumped over, stringy hair, and my son comes back and says, "Dad, that's Tony. And I was like, no way. I knew right away he was just totally disconnected. The best way to say it is I told my son, I said, he snapped.
Mitchell recalls Tony spoke of portals to heaven and hell and his brother who died at birth.
Well, I kind of feel like he was also crazy, like, to begin with.
Yeah.
He said, I've got to go back to
Or he was playing Oblivion.
the house. I've got to put this baby in a portal. And
There, Tony allegedly fired.
Okay, look, man, you fucking put one baby in one portal, and it's like all of a sudden you get in trouble, and it's like I kind of feel like mass media has been teaching us to put babies through portals.
Since I was a kid, I've been told.
Yeah,
always.
you put baby through a portal, and then it comes back as an adult or something. I don't know.
Yeah, or like a demon.
A demon
or
or
like
something.
a good demon.
Yeah, like the movie Omen or whatever. Yeah.
This picture posted on social
Sometimes
media.
it's fun to shoot one portal on the ceiling and one portal on the floor and just drop the baby.
Yeah,
Just watch it.
yeah, like keep going up and down, yeah.
the sheriff's department.
It's not how you
Instead
solve
of
the
an
puzzle, but
ambulance,
damn is it
Tony
fun.
left in a police car.
so they reassured us because we were concerned about his mental health. And they had told us
Can
that
someone
there would
please mod Portal where the cubes you use for the puzzles
Are babies?
just a baby?
be a doctor that sees him every day. They reassured his mother that everything was going to be fine.
Call GLaDOS, just switch everything in GLaDOS to Planned Parenthood. That'd be really funny.
We thought, great, we've done something great for him. And his mother was relieved. She was like, fine, he can get some help.
But that relief turned to anguish when Tony's mother was called to the hospital 2 weeks later.
When she touched him, he was cold, very, very cold, non-responsive and cold. She couldn't believe it. She was astonished at what he looked like. And it was just heartbreaking for her when she saw her.
I kind of feel like prisons aren't good places.
Well, that's why you should generally like avoid going to them.
Oh, I can't, man. I'm already too busy avoiding the Noid. So it's going to be real tough for me to do that.
Oh, Henry.
Perhaps it was the Noid who should have avoided me.
Yeah, this is okay. Bucky's donated $5. So would you prefer? Well, wrong. Would you prefer this as overlay music instead?
Hey, forget the pep rally. You want to go see a movie?
Cool. Maybe we could go see that Chaz Palminteri Paul Sorvino movie, Distracting Trumpet.
I want to thank you all for coming out here today. We got a serious situation down in the Bronx. Our friend needs to get a message to the short man in the hat. He needs to deliver this message before the construction site contracts are handed down. It's of vital importance that these matters be attended to. So we may have to bring in a friend from Yonkers. What? I said we may have to bring in a friend from Yonkers.
That was good. That was really good. Paul Savino's Distracting Trumpet.
That was very funny.
All right. This one.
Hello, I'm Dean Roy, running to become the
Okay,
youngest governor.
what? He's running to be a mayor, governor, dude.
Yo, who is this retarded kid?
All right, he's not retarded.
Is he Oliver from fucking Tomorrow's Teachings?
He looks like Oliver. He really does. He has a blue microphone. This kid's never gonna make it as a governor.
Hello, I'm Dean Roy, running to become the youngest governor of the state of Vermont.
Sorry, you fucking dead-eyed little creep. Never gonna happen. Not even as an adult.
A 14-year-old on a mission to run the Green Mountain State.
Royce, the video is accidentally cropped off too much. It's a 114-year-old running for governor. It's like an eternal being.
He's in a
114. Well, what happened was his age flipped over during Y2K.
My name's Dean Roy, and the reason it looks so weird is my parents were both 60 when they had me.
My name is Dean Roy, and I'm 14 years old. If you crack my odometer and
Yeah.
roll it back.
My parents were 60 when they had me in 1932.
Seriously?
Hi, I'm Dean
Green
Roy, and I'm a
Mountain-
ghost running for governor. I'm the ghost of a baby who died of dysentery.
Mountain State. Would you drop out of school if you won?
Well, I mean, as an ethereal being, it doesn't really make sense for me to go to school. I mean, no. I'm homeschooled.
I'd do online school. It'd be hard, but I can do it.
Thanks to Vermont having no age requirement for governor, Dean Roy here is currently running to become the youngest governor in American history.
This just in, 3-year-old baby Timothy Jackson.
I'm not gonna lie, I'd vote
is
for
now
him.
running
I'm voting
as
for him. I would vote for
Let's
him.
push. I want this kid to win. I want this kid to win.
Conservatism.
And as you can tell, he is quite passionate about it.
Currently, the main priority is housing. Vermont has an 8,000 house deficit.
Then Jewish power.
Okay, that's number
You're like,
2.
Whoa, this kid.
Watch Nick Fuentes. And
candidates for governor in Vermont who's not even old enough to vote.
Technically, another 14-year-old boy did try this a few years ago, but he ran as a Democrat and did not make it.
That's your problem, dude.
To the general election. Meanwhile, Dean got a little crafty, third-party style.
I learned that if I create a party, I'll be the youngest ever person to create a party in American history.
And, so all this is worthless. It's just so that I have a
PR.
footnote in history, and then
His newly formed Liberty and Union Party, Dean says he now only needs a few more signatures to get to the necessary 500.
A few people just say no, which is totally reasonable. I
Okay.
understand why they do.
Dean did spend 8th grade as a page at the State House, but for the record, he does engage in more standard 14-year-old activities too, like running cross country and...
You know why they don't use bookmarks at the State House of Vermont?
Mm.
Because they like their pages bent over.
Okay, come on.
Zing.
That was
got him.
Probably true. God damn it. Oh, you were a government ultra boy? Congratulations.
Yeah, right.
Cross country and, shout out Vermont, making maple syrup with his family in their backyard.
Oh, so he's also a fucking nerd.
Yeah.
Hard.
It's very, very long to make, but the product's rewarding, so.
I'm going to give you my address.
No, do not give this 14-year-old your address, you shithead.
I'm going to give you my address and my telegram.
Oh,
and I'd like
no.
to speak to you in an encrypted manner.
Send some.
He just said maple syrup is very long to make. What the fuck is?
It is.
It's
Yes,
long
please.
to make.
It's very long.
Not that he has any time right now, since Dean may soon have a state to run.
If I win, and I lead Vermont to the best of my ability. And if I lose, I learn from it, and I run
And
again
I'll be
later.
the first politician to be in history to legally be able to fuck girls on Epstein Island. So I got that
you're
going for me.
right. He would be.
They can't touch me. I'm incorruptible.
Oh, you're right. They can't blackmail him. Xander Invictus says, my mom works for Dollar Tree. That place is like a scene when Peter and Lois go to the mall. Oh, yeah, it's all empty. Guys, thank you. So
we are
very
so out of here.
Thank you so very much. Oh, by the way, those people that always ask what Virgie looks like, watch the latest episode of Financial Audit. That's what Virgie looks
Really?
like. Okay, yeah,
Let
no,
me see.
Virgie.
Hold on, let me see.
Not only does
Let
he
me
look
see.
like you, but he acts like you. Please watch this episode, Virgie. Please watch this episode. It's very, very funny. This guy is
James Coran,
You
real
have
quick.
no idea, Virgie. His energy.
Is it the 6 hours ago? The I fucking hate them?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, that makes sense.
Here on the finances
He's you.
and bury all the secrets and hopefully set the record straight.
Why are those?
That's you.
James Graham for 2 said he'll win, open an ice rink, and bankrupt the state.
Oh, like Parks and Rec.
Yes.
Like okay, that's good. Good one. Nightwave.
10 o'clock tonight, Nightwave Radio on Rumble and YouTube.
Pessy, I believe you're next.
I am, man. Pash Bash. It's been crazy.
Wow, cool. You just think you're better than everyone with your fancy Pash Bash and your tuxedos and your caviar.
Ew. Oh, that's how bad is caviar?
I don't like fish.
You don't like fish eggs?
I don't like fish uteruses either.
Don't.
Virgie will be streaming a bit. And guys, sign up for our locals. Now. Thank you. I love you. Say it back.
I'll be on at 8. Links in